Okay, what the fuck sort of material? Okay, I need it.
Ultra low latency, basic info. Oh, oh, oh! I've got picture. You tell me what you get.
Shit.
I can see
Skirt,
you.
skirt. Man, I got.
And it's 1080p, 60 FPS.
Yeah, there's that stream delay, but yeah.
There's a tiny bit, but other than that, it's still running ultra low latency on everything I can. So it's as
Yeah, like
close to live as I can ever
that's
make it.
probably just it's probably just their little stream. So like when they just they probably have stream delay built in.
Uh,
How tall is the hydrogen tank? Okay, so it's actually taller than the ceiling.
do that. It looks like it's fine. So
Can't quite see by the numbers. By like one block tall. I guess that's where the hydrogen tanks go. Loaded. Yeah, I'll work as hard as I can on this. The bonus the craft is extant. Oh wow, my Discord is just decided it wanted to die for a second. And in some nasty lag. Shit. Yeah. And you had no idea what I just saw. Okay, so you sort of, I mean, it's still major like shit, but what you did was you flew right through the ground, and your legs were just absolutely full, just everywhere. It was was a beautiful sight. That was art.
You're actually quite surprised. I'm still getting 60 FPS.
Yeah, like getting game, but it's just, I'm welding these things and they're not welding. Yeah. Straight. Oh wow. That may have been part of it, that I might have had the stream open in the background, but definitely
It may or
shouldn't
may
have
not
been.
have been a part of it.
I definitely shouldn't have been a part of it. Yeah. Okay, fuck. Back on track, back on track, back on track. I've got propulsion set up for almost every vehicle. I think now it's just these ones, which is
Let's see.
just for the other side. Bop.
Where?
Okay, every vector covered with a big amount of decent spacing areas of it didn't. So yeah, I'd wager to say probably just about making it in space now when everything's built. Well, I mean, we should be able to, but I've no idea how the rest of this is gonna go. We definitely need ions as quick as possible.
Yes.
So yeah, ions, obviously, platinum planets, other asteroid garbage. It's for hydrogen tank. These things cost I have bad times, yeah, but I have good times. Oh, it's relatively stable for now. I say that relatively stable as it's stable AF. Yeah, I do the same this is gonna be a weird piece. But I need to get a conveyor pipe and a conveyor junction in this space so I can split it to small grid. Which are, not gonna lie, a lot harder than it looks. First off is actually trying to get inside this little area without lagging. Okay, good. Just a bit, squeeze my way in. Can't. So to cut a hole. Okay, so yeah, that needs to go there. But then do we have enough space? Yeah. Junction. Yes, we do, but it's blocking the access port. So is that a problem if I just flip it around? Yeah, that top one should align up there. Okay, now I know it can work. So, yeah. In other words, everything that wants to be going through our... So, any oxygen that wants to go to the fighter's cockpit, has to go through the hydrogen tank. But don't worry, it's completely safe, I promise.
It's completely safe.
There's, no risk of hydrogen poisoning whatsoever.
Oh no, that's all.
Yeah, sign in build a medium conveyor tube at conveyor junction, and then we'll go from there.
Good, we're actually doing well here.
It's painfully slow though.
Yeah, but look at the creation. It's actually nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting there. It's still only light armor, and I think that should be... Because I don't know how heavy, but this thing's already pretty damn... Like, it's hit just about 30 tons at the moment, so it's pretty heavy. By comparison, the respawn pod, the ground vehicle, when it is loaded up with a lot of iron, that thing's 60 tons. When it's loaded with a hell of a lot of iron. So, this thing's getting a bit on the heavy side. But luckily we're almost done with it. And probably to save weight and space and all that, we just won't have any atmospheric thrusters that go like to the sides or anything.
Yes.
So, oh, actually no, that's a really bad idea. We kind of do need them actually on the sides. I just realized. Because
oh yes, right, because we need to adjust axis.
you know, like bring this thing back. Unless of course we just want to keep it up in space. In which then we only need to get it out of space, out of the atmosphere then, which, you know, that one engine there should do, but if not we can flip the other engines and just stick with hydrogen until we can find platinum. That sounds like a better idea. Cool. So I still have to set up all the hydrogen piping. The worst bit is, when we find platinum, all that piping's just useless. port, or like one of these holes, lines up. With, yeah, definitely with the hydrogen tank's port. I'm such a god. Bow down before God. Should have known those small steel tubes. And, I'll just nab everything. Okay. It's showing me that it's a pub. I've used so much of the hydrogen in this tank. I'm down to like 30%. Because I just haven't changed it. I've got to charge it. All this room to move around.
So fun.
Oh, bro, it's so much fun. Fucking remember doing wiring in Minecraft?
Oh, yeah.
It's like that. It's like that.
We would always have our wiring and all that underground, and would have like the trapdoors for the underground access. It was always good.
Yeah, good shit. I actually quite well when we made the meth lab.
Oh yes.
That was good shit.
All the big servers are shut down. It makes me sad because that's what the shit was.
Yeah, man. That's why I mainly play custom. Yeah. Just because I can choose the mods I want. Okay. That was it's really scary just then. I kept pressing 1 to pull out my welder. That didn't happen. I just didn't get a welder. So yeah, all these loops are gonna show as orange until this thing actually has power.
Yeah, it's gonna have power soon. This is like really close to me now.
Okay, I can barely access this one. I keep getting snapped onto the front of the hydrogen tank rather than the sides where I need to be. But the worst of it's behind me now. I just gotta route it to what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 engines. So yeah, by far that's the worst grind. To find a way to get it from 1 hole to 8 engines. I mean, I play these sorts of games, you know. And
solid games when you need to do how am I gonna share a small hall with 8 other people?
no, just make more of the good stuff.
Let's make more holes.
Wait, why couldn't I place that? Because I definitely have materials for that. I must have just been too close. Gotta get
I
that
actually can't believe
range.
the live stream is working as well as it is. It's actually doing quite well.
I mean, as well as it is, I mean, there's some pretty mad lag, but that we don't know whether that's the stream throttling it or whether it's, you know, like if the stream is throttling the
Well,
connection to the
I
server,
don't have that on my side.
you know, like
So I think
because you
it may be
host,
my
if the
stream.
stream is throttling the
Well,
connection to the
I
server.
don't. That's what I was about to say. I think it might be my stream that is throttling the server a little bit. Though I am only giving the stream, what is it, 100 megabytes. So there
I
should
mean,
be at least another 400.
we're limited by my speeds here.
Oh yeah, that's right. The bottleneck is your speeds. I forgot.
Yeah, to call it a bottleneck is it's a bit light.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
Oh, one second.
I don't actually know what to call it, but whatever it is, it's yeah. It's causing me some grief, but I can play like this. I'm surviving. Well, I mean, mostly, apart from those times that I do just like hit my head overshot and kill myself. Uh, yoink. So, I take it you just turned off the stream or something. Because for some reason I just got a connection thing, like I got good connection for a while. Be jacking off. That what he be doing.
That should be decent for sound, maybe a little bit louder.
Okay, that's everything hooked up. Oh, fuck. As I think everything's hooked up, realizes that I actually have dildo. God. And I'm now out of interior plates. I just want to be done with this, so I can actually get to.
No.
Right, come
84.
on. Nice. Shit, I just about destroyed part of the ship. Yeah, okay, so.
Need more gravel. Coming back in the gravel hole. That's all the stream's gonna be, is me gathering gravel.
Right, actually. All of this is me complaining about my jeans.
You just need to make a space for the stream to be worthwhile.
Yeah. Which I mean, just, if it goes bad, just, go get the other one. And that goes to space. Just. It's not even very good in space, but. It's not good fucking bad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Construction components. Lucky we have those. Shit. Shit. Oh fuck, that's the wrong item. What was the time? 11:15. Cool.
So, delayed.
Indeed. Well, if it does end up getting too late, I will have to just call it. Because
Well, yeah. That's what it is.
the band shit tomorrow.
Oh, there's only 16 left to go.
Yeet. I actually feel I played so bad.
What did you say?
I feel I played so bad today, man.
I think we've done pretty well. I mean, the ship is looking quite nice.
Oh no, I said in band.
Oh, in band. I didn't hear in band.
Yeah, that was my bad. But yeah, I made mistakes and my sound wasn't as clean as it usually is. Oh, so I just hope it's not like that tomorrow. I am getting completely destroyed by trumpets. It's like, yeah, man. It's so difficult for me to blow louder than, but it's easy as fuck for them to blow so loud. I don't know if it's harder for them to blow quiet.
But then they don't sound as smooth as saxophone. Like the more you do saxophone, the more likely you are to find yourself in a bad position anyway, because saxophone is very jazz and smooth, while trumpet is quite loud, and unless when they go into jazz or something like that, they don't have to be smooth. Orchestra, there's extreme harmony between everything. Generally, the trumpets should learn to not blow as loud, because you want to have the harmony of each instrument being heard. It's not a competition. The whole point of an orchestra is to be harmonious.
Yeah. I don't even know. Well, we're not
again,
exactly.
We are talking about school kids here, so it's always going to be that type of attitude.
Yeah.
Wait.
As you.
When's your birthday again? Isn't it November?
1st, yeah. 2 days time.
Yeah, 2 days time. Yeah, bro, you're gonna be 19.
Oh no, I'm actually gonna be 20. I skipped a year.
Oh, skipped a year. But how do you feel, man?
Well, to be honest,
yeah, I didn't feel that much older when I went 19.
Because, I mean,
next year when I turn 20, I swear to God it's gonna be weird.
Bro, you're gonna be an old man.
I'm a 6'2", 6'3".
Shit. Quick, let me just convert that to metric.
Oh, it's 189.
189, yikes. I'm 173. I
not
always
that much shorter than me.
I always just give mine in metric because
There you go, boy. How do you like that?
oh shit. Yeah, see, everything lights up green. That means it's working.
Let's
So
see.
that means
I'm gonna check control panel output 5 kilowatts. We're only using 5 kilowatts.
5 kilowatts would be
We're
that's
not even
two.
using half.
5 kilowatts is to the.
And what we need is a battery on
Oh,
this thing.
fuck! This ain't working.
What's not working?
Back here.
Yeah.
This one's yellow.
Ah, yes.
So it has to go from a large adapter here to a small.
Yeah. Do you think that you'll be able to do a better transfer?
So there's just not enough space in here to do.
Is there a way we could possibly have this laid down maybe over here in the back? Like lay down the hydrogen tank over here in the back over here.
That would actually make more sense, and it wouldn't
If
require.
you look, yeah. Because if you lay it down on its side, it's not going to be this tall, and I'd suggest we probably want to continue this roof height along instead of going down, because I like that roof height. But
Oh yeah.
I think going down here is fine because it does suit the look of the ship. Well, obviously, don't put it. But I think that would do better over here, giving a better connection. Oh, well, that happened. Don't worry, I'll do it.
So because the hydrogen tank is so heavy, it kind of needs to be central.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a good thing that we get 100% reactor back, right?
Yeah. Let me just see about the profilers thing.
Because I think we can put the reactor in a better place than it is if we.
Yeah, because so the reactor sort of.
Okay. How about reactor back here? Would reactor back here work?
Yeah. Anywhere works, really.
I just only want a bit in the right.
So you kind of wanted like this. Can we finish building it up? This why not? Power.
The power. Oh, looks like it would
So something like that. So that doesn't change the height profile on it at all.
Yeah.
It actually just changes the connections.
Oh, does that make it go big to big now?
Let me just check that with
Is the bottom? Yeah, it's big to big.
And that should flash. Should. Oh, for fuck's sake! You came in with one motor. Alright. That goes green. We're all green.
Awesome, but now we need to make a connection back to these things.
The connection back to these, yeah.
That would have to use the top one, wouldn't it?
You know what? Well, it could be cheeky. Go underneath.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I say where we have the exposed parts that are very, like the conveyors where they may be exposed, we put
Yeah, heavy.
Heavy. So let me grab a couple of heavy. Heavy on the block.
Right. I think I need more of the. Yeah, I need motors
New motors.
for these. I'll just place down the blueprints for these, and we can fill these up. Okay, shit. So you know what you did there?
What?
Blocked off exactly where I want to work.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
Then.
I was
Energy
bottom.
low.
One second.
Alright, so just motors in those, if you've got them.
I do think I have the motors.
Yeah, you'll have to go underneath to get
Oh,
these
I
ones.
have to get that one. I just need to say, wow. Oh, hello. Oh. I don't have motors for the other two.
Oh,
I'll just
really?
make them.
Lamar. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I got motors for the other two.
Good shit, good shit.
I just looked in the assembler and there's those two motors sitting there, so I was just like, oh, that's perfect. Alright.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go.
I should quickly.
Yeah, we actually needed more heavy block than anticipated, so 2 metal grid.
Ah,
We have metal grids in here anyway. There we go.
so those metal. So these heavies. Yeah, they are. Oh well, they hardly look any different. But then I bet you it's got better, damage protection on it.
Yeah. Most certainly. Now that that pipe's in here, well, it's a straight shot to the exit, really.
Okay, so didn't we say we need weapons on this thing?
Oh god, I completely forgot about that one. So it's possible that we don't have weapons and we just run away from every
Gatling
encounter.
guns, or should we get Gatling turrets? What
Um,
about guns?
Guns, I think you have to control.
Okay, so what should we
As
get?
in-
Some turrets that would just
Yeah,
like
turrets.
Okay.
Turrets.
Get rid of those.
Okay, we defos need more motors.
Small blocks gun,
Literally, all the blocks are missing is just motors.
or maybe. I actually have to put turret instead. I just remembered. Okay, Gatling turret, interior turret. We want a Gatling turret.
Although, there is the possibility that we can just use Gatling guns on the front, but then we actually have to aim.
Oh, at least this is something that's gonna have to sit on the roof and probably be fed ammo.
Yeah, it's easy to feed things through the thing.
Yeah, so we need more thing
yeah.
on the roof.
Oh,
on
more
the
thing.
block.
Yeah, probably just go with light.
Yeah, that's what I said. Light on the block. You need to
I
chuck
have-
some over here if you have some.
I have no steel.
No,
I have 3 in the chest just there.
interior, a bunch of motors, conduction. Let's just make it 200.
Just straight 200, yeah.
We're gonna need a lot of this. We're gonna need some mesh. We're gonna some. They'll just get pulled up.
Alright, how's those motors over there?
There's
Still
still
there?
motors in there, yeah.
They complete the rest of the hydrogen loop.
Ah, that's better. Oh man, look at this. This is actually starting to look real nice.
Yeah, man. For some reason in this game, things that are practical look really good too. like things that. That's what that other ship was. It looked kind of like it actually looked somewhat alright, and it was literally all practical. Like I did not waste one armor block on that thing.
Okay, that's enough for now for this, but
Oh, that thing's huge.
yeah, as I
No.
said, we're gonna get a creation thing going on for it actually.
Oh wait, does that need big conveyors or little conveyors?
Little ones.
Thank God for that. Because there's
They're
no
on
way.
That's on the front and the back of the Gatling turret.
Oh, front and the back, yeah, cool. So yeah, our
Yep.
back is. It'll be the front that we have to take them. That we have to do them. Because the back is kind of fucked. Not gonna lie. Or you could position it above the hydrogen engine, actually, above the hydrogen tank. Because it would just sit. It would just sit on top of it, and it would cover it up.
Yeah, and that would reduce the amount of
I mean, just an idea. You know.
so like there.
One further towards me.
Oh yeah.
Like one this way. Oh god. Oh.
Oh, they're the same size, I think. Exactly.
Yeah, they are exactly the same.
Oh, get on top of that, you stupid person. How
Yeah,
can
man,
I
I
not
find-
jump one block?
Honestly, these
Is that
grids
it?
are so hard. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, no.
I think that'll be fine. Or was it wrong?
Give it.
Oh, it's okay.
Wait.
There.
Yeah,
There. That's it.
that's it. That's it.
Alright. This should be
So yeah, that should work.
Yep,
we
everything's
can
done.
probably what we can do is add a Gatling gun to the front, and there's the possibility to put missile launchers off the side.
Yeah, that's
Oh, we actually unlocked new blocks. Probably missiles.
Oh, look at that. She's ready and it moves.
The only thing she's missing, ammunition.
Yeah, we need to get a. I guess we can have a small container full of like a shit ton of ammunition.
Small containers on small ships, pretty garbage. Not gonna lie. Medium.
Medium container full of like fucking.
Medium has the same pattern as the Rector,
Oh yeah.
like the same size. Oh god, yeah, man. I like this ship. It's got. It has space inside.
So
to
where?
move.
What side are we going to be filling the?
So we can take it from
Should we take
from
it
just
from-
at the back,
Yeah, just like here.
like yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it down there. Okay.
Boom. Conveyors again.
So-
I hate conveyors.
Well,
These
it's the
stuff.
system we have to set up to get the best autonomous thing.
I mean, like, yeah. I don't want to be like in the middle of a battle, like, bruh, refill this shit for me.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we also need motors. More motors. It's more.
Yeah. Motors,
Secure like 50. And I think we should... Oh wait, what was that? I pressed P? Use skin to repaint. Oh! I can use my armor skins that I have. Oh, I actually have armor skins. Rusty armor. Okay, apply cheat now. So if I place any new armor, it's rusty, my dude.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's actual rusted armor.
And this go.
Can I like Can I paint this? How do you paint?
So you say you want to.
Oh,
these,
okay. I found out how you paint. So, do I just go around painting all of this rusty?
Okay.
I mean, like,
How about that? How's that for your Gatling gun placement? Into there.
I can't see it. Oh, into there. Honestly, I was just gonna say like right on the front, like just one right on the front, because it hooks up to this. It hooks up to that little bit there.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not repainting this thing in rust. Fuck.
Let me see. I have to see where all the things are.
Although I do actually have a clean armor skin. Clean. See, a clean armor just looks cleaner.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I like that. I'm gonna use clean armor for the inside.
Oh yeah, that would be perfect.
And in fact, most of the creations will be clean armor from now. Well, I'm making it clean armor as much as I can, because I can't reach some parts of it now.
Oh man, these missile defenses are really huge.
So they would just be launchers, so like we launch them ourselves.
So launchers,
No.
okay.
So like not turrets, in other words.
Missile, okay, would it be maybe like rocket? No. Rocket launcher?
Probably that one.
Let's see.
And they'd fit on the wings somewhere, I'd imagine.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I got a perfect place for it. Exactly where I thought the fucking Gatling gun should go. You think that would be good? Do these need to be auto-loaded? I don't see anything on it that you can load. Yeah, there's literally nothing. Oh, yeah, on the back, I think.
Right at the back, but
Wait, no, the small ones doesn't seem to have anything on it. Look, let's put it on somewhere where we can see the whole thing. I'll put it on the side here. If I get close enough. I have everything for it. But in the thing, on the small one, I don't see any loaded. But on the big one, the big missile launcher, I see it. Just not
oh wow, it's just straight.
Right.
Requires missiles. It says there's no hole for missiles.
Yeah, there's no conveyor system for missiles, so I wonder if it doesn't use conveyor.
Yeah, maybe we just literally have to load hand.
Yeah, maybe, but
I mean, like that's not
limited magazine. That's probably what it means by limited magazine, that you can only use it so many times.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just have to fill up on maybe a few of these.
I
feel like we can fit a few of them.
Yeah, so really, they won't be as accurate as anything.
Yeah. So maybe we just put 2 under here. Would that be it? Or should we put like...
So, if it was me, anyway, I'd put them like on the, like here.
Wait, what? On
just
top of it?
Like, because I think they run the risk, or like down on the side of one of the wings. I think they sometimes run the risk of, like, just hitting part of your ship.
Oh yeah. Well,
so, like, if
how about it kind of stick out a little bit away from the ship. Right there.
Yeah.
And we'll have one on the other side for, geometry.
Because that gives us a wide range of cover, you know, even if... So, like, if we have a ship in our
100%
sights...
this freaking Gatling gun's gonna save our life.
Yeah, it's gonna do work. I think it can even fire... I think it can fire straight pretty much anywhere.
We need to get
yeah.
thing set up so we can chuck a bunch of ammo in.
Straight have no motors.
So are we literally almost ready? Like, are we just gonna need to cover this up, put like a chair and maybe like a docking point on it, and just fucking go?
Yeah. So the connector has to be connected to the fucking hydrogen tank. I think it can connect through a small port though. So yeah. And yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
Yeah, I've got some more motors, so we're gonna need to place down the cargo container.
We're gonna need
I want to place it right where you're standing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now the problem is actually accessing it. So I can build it like that, and there's an access point on top. I don't have enough materials to craft this. I will just go and queue up all the materials in this thing. I think that's how it has to be, really. Otherwise we won't be able to access it from in here. And there is actually a space for a seat, would you believe, just here. In this little 3-corner space, there is a passenger seat.
Do you have any tube? Like large steel tube?
Large steel tube.
Just try do this and see if you've got any other supplies on you for this. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, that thing.
Oh wait, why do we have that happening? Wait, look away and look at it. Yeah, okay, it's working.
Okay, I completely forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
That needs to be hooked up.
We need in the middle here. We need a one that can go like all directions, so we can bring it out this way, and then connect it up to the.
So probably what I'm gonna. Probably what I do is
wait, are we going to be able to run the uranium through the same system as the gas is going through?
So if you in the current configuration, it'll be difficult, but we can move the reactor back 1 block and then move the H2O generator, move it forward 1 block, and then we can do it. I know, having the reactor so close to the... or you could swap their places.
Oh,
there needs to be,
wait, is this the gas configuration here?
So everything's linked up together at the moment.
So
we only have
connected.
gas. Yeah, we only have hydrogen at the moment.
Yeah, do we have the... Oh yeah, we got the container there.
That's the container.
So okay, so if that's the gas line, then I can just try and connect it already at that point there, that little one I see. Because I bet you that they would line up. Yes, they do. Okay. that would alleviate the problem of having to remove anything. Okay, so that should be right.
Energy low.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that actually pull it forwards one.
Okay.
I think you need. Yeah, I think you need to have a just a pipe
Are you
going
sure?
into that
Because
one.
let's
Yeah,
see.
I'm pretty sure. You remember what happened with the other one, the one up here?
Oh, did that not work?
Yeah.
I'll pull it back on and put the pipe into it.
Shit. Construction components for that pipe.
Ooh.
That's the problem. That's their like only limitation.
There we
Is
go.
that piping is so awkward.
Yeah.
But so yeah,
Are we
we've got.
gonna be able to have one of those cubes in here with this?
No way.
No, you don't think so? Okay, because
No way,
we're
this
gonna
is-
have to do something about that then.
There's just like not enough space.
Well, we need to protect this, so the possibility is that I flip it and then we get it from the top angle.
Hang on a minute. Let me see. So now that we've got
Unless I
Wait,
move
so
it
that
over
port-
here
yeah.
closer to the
This
cargo
is-
container.
like this is fine. It just requires a bit of extra wiring, extra cabling, unless we pull it back one, and then it's just completely fine. But pulling it back one's pretty.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to risk.
Yeah, it's already close. It's already really close to the edge.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was also thinking that maybe we put it over in this spot over here.
So the current idea is that this is going to be the main sort of passenger access point,
Oh, I see.
because you can get the H2O2 generator from here,
Oh, yeah.
and you can get the
Energy
medium
critical.
cargo container from here, hydrogen tank from
Oh,
here.
And this will just be fed through this, so I can just dump uranium in there, and it'll just get
Yeah.
sucked up into there perfectly. All right.
It's the only thing we can do for
All
that.
right. Then if we can work with that, then that'll be perfect. I need to charge.
Yeah, so probably I'll just have it coming through this one here.
Yeah. They say this is going very well.
It's going very well. Jesus Christ.
Yes, we just need-
Bruh.
This is
I
looking like
pipe-
a very nice ship.
Like, I piped everything of my one. And it took so long. And I, like, this is taking, like, even longer. And there's more pipes.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna be worth it with the defense that we have in the system.
Yeah.
We're gonna be able to get platinum easy. Oh, that reminds me, we're gonna need wall detectors.
Probably. Energy low. Alright, there you go. That's connected. Reactors operational with the belt feeding system. Auto feeder. And, oh, we're so close to done. So close. Most of the conveyors. I'm actually glad I had put all that space in, because otherwise it was going to be a real tight squeeze.
Alright.
Oh shit, yeah, that's what I forget. Oh, we need a battery in there too.
Yeah, that's what
Batteries are massive, by the way. Like, batteries are huge. I've put that. Like, I don't actually think we have space for a battery on here.
Oh, well, you can get a small battery.
Oh yeah, we can get a small battery. I forget about that.
We're gonna just need to someone
Wait
to
now.
store some energy. We could probably get a couple.
Weight now, 40 tons. And I don't think it's going to be able to be pushed up by this one atmospheric engine.
Well, do we?
We have supplemental hydrogen engines here, but they're mainly for space, so
Okay.
they're not very powerful.
Well, they'd still be have some decent strength on Earth here, right?
I mean, like,
in,
I'm
in
just,
conjunction using them with this one, you would probably be able to at least get some way.
well, we have no way of knowing until we actually
Yeah,
try.
until we actually try. Which reminds me, we probably need to set it up so then when we land somewhere, we don't scrape something.
God, we actually have to set, I forgot, we actually have to set us the connector too on it.
As if we want a connector.
We have to connect,
Really?
pretty much. I mean, like, we have onboard power and onboard hydrogen, but, like, to fill up our hydrogen really quick,
Oh, yeah, we'd have
we
to
can,
connect.
we can connect to this one here.
Yeah, because this one's a nice size.
And actually, the back is nicely set up for a connector.
Yeah, maybe we put it on the back.
And the back is really flat.
Yeah, I say we chuck a connector on the back. That wouldn't be too hard to do. But does that mean you need to have it set up, go connector to the small conveyor?
Yeah. Connected to small conveyor, I don't think is too bad. I think it has small connection points.
Ah, perfect. I assume it probably would now that thinking about it because of the.
I mean, this big one doesn't, but I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, because it's on the smaller ship and it's on the smaller block.
Yeah.
Just,
I'm definitely glad for small conveyor blocks, though. If I didn't have small conveyor blocks, mad. Oh yeah, and there's not forgetting the fact that you know, we still actually have to load this thing with ammunition. Oh, that Gatling gun needs to be one higher, but we'll just do that
we
now.
not have any antenna.
I don't know. Do we? Oh, that's the Gatling gun. Boy, I finished it.
No, yeah, we have an antenna here.
Okay. Oh, okay, that Gatling. Madness.
Why can't see there, but no.
Alright, so yeah, the Gatling gun will fire pretty much straight out on our crosshair. I hope.
Yes.
To be honest, we should probably do a target test sometime, but
Yes, definitely. But
getting late.
yeah, it is. We probably want to try and get whatever we can done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good for like another hour or two.
This battery's pretty small.
Yeah, the small battery is pretty small. We'll
I'm
need.
talking
we'll
about the big battery, but
battery. I just don't see anywhere to fit it and a passenger seat.
Oh well, why don't we just fit it there?
Because the passenger seat, like right here.
But what about right there?
Oh. Well, shit. Oh yeah, and it comes with power too, by the way.
It'll be generating power if I
Batteries are made with power in them.
Really? That's weird. Where's uranium?
It's absolutely great. Okay. So I still haven't set up the pipes for this.
Yes.
Oh shit. Wait, this is gonna be the worst one yet. I do.
I would have to agree. It probably would be horrible.
So there's the passenger seat. I finally placed it down.
Oh yeah.
That's what I had to.
Interior plates.
That's what I had to fucking save space for. I'm not even need more interior. Ready? Jesus Christ.
I thought the reactor would charge that little battery faster, but maybe this battery holds a lot more power than what I think.
It does. definitely does.
A high output of energy. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Let me just find something to use the control panel on.
So yeah, battery. So the maximum input is only 4 megawatts on this thing.
So
it's fully recharged in 9 minutes. So that's
yeah, so
really
that's,
quick.
yeah, that's damn. And if I look at the large reactor too,
Like it lasts for a long time too.
current output 4 megawatts. Yeah, it's literally outputting 4 megawatts right now. Oh, ow.
You get burned, idiot.
Gas.
Well, I mean, there we go. It works. It actually works. And you get ejected just here where I did on these 4 squares.
Nice.
So I think, actually if I crouch, I think I can just like build straight over myself.
We're gonna have to remember in space to like put our helmets down.
Oh yeah, I did that. I forgot that one actually, that step. And yeah, I might have jumped out of the ship and realized my helmet wasn't. Yeah, it's not a mistake you want to make too often. You don't die instantly, like they give you a really generous sort of oxygen bleed out time.
Yeah, they're kind of like, buddy, you kind of screwing yourself here.
Yeah, bruh, put your fucking helmet, idiot.
Yeah, put your helmet on, bro.
Yeah, I might just.
Let me see. I should actually get more.
I'm gonna pull this further along, like this side of the ship.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's cutting. It's cutting it close, Lamau, but yeah. Bop. So, oh, I have no idea how we're gonna get in this side. Like, I know how you get in the pilot seat, but
in the back. Yeah,
get in the
figure
back.
out some sort of door.
I don't think you can put doors on small ships. Okay, so ammo thing is low. To be honest, probably the easiest way is to just grind your way in and out.
Yeah, that's possibly it.
I cannot see any way to get in and out without grinding.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
We don't have doors and any holes open to security vulnerabilities.
Yeah. What do you think about the front? I put a more roofing on here, see?
Oh, more roofing on the top. Yeetus.
All covered up, nice and safe.
Yeah, I mean, if we had the time, we could like follow the contours of this this cockpit, but we just don't have time.
No, we want to get into space as soon as possible.
Yeah,
I guess we should start making some ammo.
I've already spoiled it. I've been there now. Yeah.
But I haven't yet.
Yeah. Bro, no one cares about you.
Oh.
Rip.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie, inside of this thing, pretty dope. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Practical in this game looks dope.
Where do I make
ammo? Probably the same place you make everything.
Oh, there it is. Does it matter what it is?
So I think ammo has to be the containers.
Okay, so the NATO ammo container, the 25
Yeah,
tanks.
and oh shit, we can't make missiles, damn it.
I guess we just remove them because they'll be useless to us anyway.
Yep.
I guess our best
Right.
defense is just tactics
Yeah.
and using their Gatling gun turret to take them out. So is the front Gatling gun set up yet? No. When we can, we'll have to put a little conveyor there right in that corner.
So are we firing 45 mils from these bloody rifles?
These are, yeah. I guess
Like,
it is meant to go through space.
Or is it, because it says, there's like two numbers here. You know, it says, you know, like for the actual, like, ammo, for the magazine, 5.56 times 45 millimeters.
Oh, wait, which one are we?
So the
Okay, well,
magazine.
here, let me try this one. I'm gonna try getting it into the thing and see if it works. I'm gonna try personally put it in. Because I know that gun is going to use different ammo to what this uses. Yeah, this is what you need. The 25 by 184 millimeter.
Yeah.
That works.
Awesome. Just check the, check this system here. I've got the ammo.
I'm gonna have to,
And so the ammo should have made its way now into this thing. Yes, it has. Awesome. I'll set up some inputs here. Gatling gun 4.
I'm gonna make it target missiles.
Alright,
Not target. I'll target. Yeah, there.
so just shoot once. Does it mean if I hold that down, does it shoot once? Nah, we can kind of shoot once. Shoot once is retarded. Shoot on/off. So that's gonna be really annoying, because you can't, as far as I know, you can't just hold to shoot. Like, I'd want to be flying around, and then I'd want to see an enemy ship, I'd hold to shoot, and then I'd release. I suppose it works, you know, one button press, and then you track them, but yeah. Don't worry, I haven't played War Thunder. I don't know how this works. Okay, I'm gonna quickly queue up a connector. Yeah, okay, now the material's getting mixed up. This is great, I don't know which materials are for what construction.
They're all just for everything. That's what I've been going with it. I'll be just like, just building whatever I see is needing to be finished.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? We've got, so, let me see. Essentially, I should be able to go control panel. See the reactors. Oh, if I go here, sure, connect to the inventories. Okay, large reactor. So essentially, that should be. So the reactor's connected to our conveyor system?
Yep.
Perfect. So that means if I go.
Ore detector's working.
Is there an ore detector on it already?
I mean, I don't have my drill out.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I think I might have put one on it, but I don't remember doing it. Let's have a look here.
I'm seeing ore.
Let me have a look.
There is one way to just test that, which is
To
jumping
look.
in.
Yeah. I don't think.
Oh no, there isn't.
No, there isn't. Yeah. Maybe you're seeing one from.
Fuel low.
Actually, I don't know what you're seeing.
Yeah, like there should be no place I should be able to see it
Fuel
from, apart
critical.
from this vehicle. Oh no, this does have an antenna.
I'll do it. Is there an antenna on it?
On the large vehicle.
Yes,
The
yes.
buggy.
Buggy.
I turned it off though, but it's still showing me these readouts. So I mean, I'm not complaining.
Let me see. Where
they-
should we put this?
Do they go away if I get too high?
I wouldn't have a clue.
No.
Do you think antennas should be on the outside? Yes.
I don't really know, to be honest.
Because I want to protect it so that we don't lose our antenna.
Yeah,
But then
you
I
can probably
don't
just
know
stick
if
it on the inside. It should work. It's an antenna, bro. How do you think your Wi-Fi works? It
I
goes
guess
through
so.
your walls.
I know the yaw detector for us is definitely going to have to be outside because of
It should
this
work.
radius.
Bro, it should work inside.
No, the radius is really, really small.
Oh yeah, you want to put it on the bottom then, somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to go put it on the very bottom up here. Like right here.
Yeah, or detector radius probably doesn't even cover the whole bloody ship.
That's
Oh,
so
shit.
bad.
I think it actually looks quite decent. You know, it's actually coming along with like the armor plate.
Yeah.
We've had to leave this stuff open at the back just because it's just you can't build while it's got fucking shit on it. Alright, connectors going on. We know connection. Drag the connector to the back. And shit, I didn't put a small
Oh.
steel tube.
Okay.
Steel tubes. Nice. Give me those.
Oh! I shot.
The Gatling gun?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, man.
I
Is that the front one?
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I used some memo.
So it works.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't hear that from in there.
Yeah, it's really muffled when you're inside.
Ah, but it's definitely working.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, most certainly.
It's extremely muffled because it's airtight.
Oh, yeah.
It's like putting on your helmet, you know.
Because everything's actually connected here.
Right.
It's even warmer in that cockpit than it is outside.
Yes, it is.
When you're cold, you use more energy. In case you didn't know that.
Well, I'm gonna definitely be warm in here because I'm gonna be freaking connected to the
So,
reactor.
I think inside of here though will still be a vacuum. Just because we don't have it pressurized. Could, but I don't think it's worth it.
Will it even? Are you sure
It's
it
not-
wouldn't be a vacuum? Because I'm pretty sure this whole thing is gonna be covered when we go up.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know how these things work really.
I mean,
How
it
works.
will be a vacuum up until the point where I cut a hole
Yeah.
in the side to get out,
Probably,
and then that's when it wouldn't be a vacuum.
because I mean, I haven't built like
it wouldn't be a
I haven't-
vacuum.
I haven't built a small ship that requires empty space inside of it. I've only built because obviously I play solo,
Yeah.
so I've only.
We should probably get ahead to just covering this thing so then we can literally just grab our final stuff. We need an ore detector and the thing, and we can just go look for an asteroid.
Yeah, I need to grab a couple plates and shit. Construction components. That's why I need to connect the connector up.
Yeah, okay. Now I need to bring this up a wee bit so that we can get some better protection. We'll see.
Fuel
This
low.
network. I've said it too many times, but it's a great network.
Yes, yes.
Actually, I'm not even sure how this one would. How the atmospheric engine would work now, because we've kind of covered the intake.
Magic.
Well, let me put it this way. I'll know if it works by doing this. It works, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it does.
We have 2 hours burning that engine, but I mean, like, it doesn't sound like much, but it's a
The battery's almost full.
Bearing in mind, I did just like drain
Critical.
some of its charge just then. Not much, but it's okay.
And now I'm stuck because I just ran out of hydrogen.
Through a bottle.
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh my god. Ow, out of
Yeah, I always keep the bottle on me.
Thank you for that.
It's good to go. Easy clap. Oh yeah, I expect payment for my bottle. By the way.
Yeah, man, no. Keep it away.
Give me a bit of the suck, you know. I'm not gay, but
I'll give you $2.
I ain't gay, but you know, I know I like a good suck.
Zuck.
Straight up wouldn't know. Oh, actually, I've been playing Kingdom Come recently, and there is
yeah.
there is an achievement called Celebrate. Which-
Yeah.
Literally, the grounds for getting the achievement is do not have sex with anyone.
Well, yes, that's what a celibate is.
Yeah. That's
In the game I play, Crusader Kings 2, you become a celibate.
yeah. You know, I don't really play many of those sorts of.
In America, it's all over the news, this incel thing. They're like, oh, it's taking the world by epidemic. These incels. And you're just like, wow, why are you acting like that about these people?
Bruh, I mean, I was watching a Kenshi video, and the guy got fucked by Holy Nation. Yeah, you know how you do. I just kept referring to them as those Akron incels.
Wait, was it General Sam?
Yeah,
Yes, General Sam.
that was the Chad Box one.
Yeah, that was I was gonna say the chatbots make themselves because they hate the robots.
Yep.
Or the skeletons.
I wouldn't know. 'Cause I never play the game right. Not gonna lie.
No,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna be honest, I usually just farm a bunch of hemp in the mist. You know where all the hive people are, the
Yeah.
crazy ones. Yeah, I just usually like make some mad defenses out there and just farm a bunch of hemp.
I mean, I never end up playing the game right because I never expand my squad big enough at the start, so I'm like I struggle really hard. Like I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna level my character up to be P.
Yeah,
Forgetting-
but it takes forever to do that. It's so hard to level your character.
like forgetting that the game is actually it literally markets itself as a fucking squad-based RPG or something.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Small blocks. I kind of need a one piece.
So I take it you've got all of the steel on.
I got quite a bit of steel, I believe, because I did
Oh, yeah, no,
remember
there's
making a
loads.
bunch.
So there's still there's loads in the chest. I'll just pick it up and
Let's see. Can I
Just
rotate
start
it?
placing
That.
down.
Can I fit it in that tiny little slot there? Because if I can, that would be the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, we don't need to keep these front slots open either.
Okay.
Only need to keep the slot open. Yikes.
What if I was to go ahead and place the
They don't even know the original incel. They don't even know.
And I was just like, bro, what the fuck? You can't even deny that.
Yeah, I mean, like, at least do it from like a fake, like fake fucking like email and everything.
Or like at least fuck who
Yeah.
thought it was funny. So she sent it to everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, you know, poor kid. Yeah,
Poor kid, but then again, just
just
don't.
all she did was ruin his life. It's not
At
like she
least, all
tried.
at least all she did was just share a picture of his little penis.
I mean, like, you know, his one's.
How many more years is he gonna live past that experience?
I don't know. Fuck.
By average, about 90 years.
He's. I mean, after that incident, he probably nicked himself.
Oh no, not cancer.
God. So, by the way, some of this ship is the stuff that I've been doing is now covered in clean armor.
Ah.
The contrast with the other armor is really weird.
Well, can you just paint this, or are you gonna have to rebuild it?
No, I can paint it, but
Oh,
it's gonna take a hell of a lot. Because we have just so many surfaces.
okay.
I
I
don't
don't
like
see
the-
your stuff.
So, yeah, like the new
We're
stuff.
literally so close to being able to go. We've got everything set up, but the shell,
Yeah.
like the outer shell. Okay. What was? Where's your?
So the new stuff is like the clean stuff is here.
If I can just get out of this hole once again.
Yeah.
I'm out. Okay. Where's your clean stuff?
So the clean stuff's over here, and the regular armor's over here.
Oh yeah, I can see the difference. I like.
Yeah, this one has like less rivet hole.
Yeah, that one's got all the rivet holes in it. And this doesn't. This looks nice.
I think.
Wow.
Cool. And we can actually like that works for like things as well. So like,
Oh yeah.
oh god. So the turret is. Oh, never mind. It's moving again. I recolored it.
Oh, what did you make it?
I made it clean.
Cleaned up the turret. That's nice. Oh, it's got
So,
like its own little sight and cameras and stuff on it. That's neat. I like how they go into those little details like that.
Yeah. So I do yours have this.
Yes, they do.
When
if you place it down, it will.
Cool. I also have a skin that looks like a cow. Apparently. Cow armor.
What about the armor that you don't have at the moment? Or can you only use it with the ones that
Oh,
you're
so-
currently using?
Right, armor and suit is different.
Oh, I see.
So, my suit, yeah, I got that just from drops.
I'm guessing this
This
is like a cosmetic thing.
Yeah. So like this, it's literally the same as the unknown signals.
Oh, I see. This is pretty
My
cool.
my helmet looks so dope. Love
I
this
don't know
helmet.
how this whole works, but honestly, it doesn't matter too much because I believe we're going to be like having oxygen with us anyway while we're out there. And we're going to be generating oxygen as well anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like it actually matters.
Yeah.
I mean, so what? You're in a vacuum in the bloody ship. So what? You've got a mask for a reason.
Exactly.
Do I recharge if I sit in the passenger seat? I do.
Oh, that's so cool. So we were recharged by sitting in that seat.
However, I may now be stuck.
Well, you'll just have to cut a hole through the roof.
Let me see if I can. Oh, wait, no! Look where I got ejected.
Where?
I'm just out the bottom.
Oh, I got ejected out on the back of it.
Wait,
You
did
know what? If we can, like, leave a position where I can, like, see into the chair, like, somewhere,
Bruh.
like, over here where I can, like, see into the chair and
Who
press
thinks
F
you're
on it.
sitting here?
Boom.
Bruh.
Boom.
I
See?
honestly don't think I can pilot this thing with the lag.
Okay, then I'll pilot it
Like-
and you can sit back there and deal with that stuff. But what we need to do now is just complete this shell so we can finally get into space.
Yeah. I'll just, I guess, put some things down here.
Because we literally have everything I'm pretty sure that we need other than... I mean, we are slowly getting the hydrogen from the,
Oh
this
shit, where did I place that? Bro, I heard a block place, but I might have placed it on top of you.
Oh, I don't know where it is. Let's see.
And I'm out of steel plate. Nice. So is there anyone actually watching this stream?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't have like, I don't have chat open.
OBS assist.
Watch.
Let's see.
0.
Have a look. Oh wow, you can hear my computer in the background. Oh wow, you can hear my computer in the background. Oh wow, you can hear my computer in the background. Oh no, how wow, you can hear my...
I mean, not gonna lie, you can probably hear mine too.
I want to start that up. Am I... Yeah, let me actually quick go. Check something. To ensure that... It's been going for 95 minutes already.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yeah, AGC. 75. I'll probably do better. So it's not screaming in the ear. Alright, no one's currently watching it, but I do have people who probably watch it later on.
Really, you need the boys to watch this stream.
Oh no, they watch it by themselves. They watch my shit. Like, it's literally just random people in America and shit.
They watch it and have a good laugh.
Yeah, this one of my videos is just taken off and everyone keeps watching it. And it's just weird to me because I think it's one of my worst videos ever created. But I think that's the same with most people's videos that are like doing well.
Yeah.
You're always like, oh, it's a terrible video, I don't understand why. And it's honestly because it was the one that I put the least effort into. All I had was the Rick Astley music of Never Gonna Give You Up, and I just parodied it off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, man, that's how it should be. Parody shit off the top of your head. I mean, you know, that's how I solo and my sax, you know. Just, yeah, off the top of my head, you know. I mean, obviously, put a wee bit more thought into it. Like, I try to stay in the right key. But, other than that, that's just. Oh, I found that block I placed. And I'm in major lag now.
Yeah, you probably would be.
Big boy lag. Come on. Look at them.
What should we do? We have all this stuff to. Perfect. Ow, I just went head straight into. Okay, where is.
You ever just close your visor when you're welding? Just to see what it sounds like. Just
I
random.
like mining with it on because it sounds pretty neat. I like space mining though.
Because it makes like weird,
Yeah.
basically no sound or something.
You kind of hear vibrations, and that's a, I guess, like a low hum.
Yeah.
Yeah, those lag spike for the first time.
Ouch.
Let's see, what am I? Where is?
You know, not gonna lie, best ship I've ever built. Only ship I've ever built in survival that is like meant for space travel. All my other ships have just been meant for bloody, well, nothing. Oh wait, is this a design oversight?
What?
No, this is a massive design oversight. So look at this thruster here on. Yeah.
Bam. That's a beacon.
So, yeah,
Oh, what?
now this is huge. Yeah, it's on. So,
Why is that a beacon and not an antenna? I placed an antenna. You know what? I think a beacon and antenna, same thing.
So see this engine?
Yeah.
What do you think that's gonna do when it fires? Where's it gonna go?
Oh.
And the other one.
Do you think it's
The
going to
other
be
one.
an actually?
I'm fairly sure it does have those sorts of things, because, you remember what happened?
Okay. We have hydrogen in the engine, so we need to find out what one that is, and we're going to fire it and see what happens.
Oh god, really? Wait, why don't we just fire them all?
Okay,
So what you want to do is you want to try to go backwards. Yes.
yeah, I'm holding S.
Nothing's firing. I don't think our hydrogens are actually working at all.
Let me check. Hydrogen tank. Oh yeah, it's got nothing in it.
Nothing.
Really?
Really?
I put some stuff.
Cylindrical? Wait.
Okay, let me try put it.
I'm gonna worm my way in here. So, it's almost guaranteed that we cannot get in here anymore.
Yeah. Almost. getting in?
I'm trying to like wiggle myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
Too fat.
Okay, that's definitely enough.
So there's nothing in the O2H2.
No, yeah, there isn't. Okay.
Did we just like not put?
There's, let's have a. Oh, I need to get past you. Oh no.
So what, did the cargo container just not
They didn't transport it over.
transport it? Oh, yeah, no, I know exactly. The cargo container is only hooked up to the guns. Wyman. Oh shit! I'm glad we found that one when we did
Yeah.
though. It literally needs like a junction just here and then down
Okay.
to.
Okay, well you can sort that out for that. Let's see if I seems to. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at
Hydros are going.
the hydrogen tank. 2.8, 2.9, 3.0. And then remember on the back of this we also need to fit the I need to kind of get past you, by the way.
In a minute. Can you get past now?
Yes.
Good job.
Oh, yes, I'm alive. Such a great. Okay, you ready?
Okay, it's probably hooked up now. Give me a second, I need to get out of here.
You ready for us all to die? Whoop. Is it exploded?
Are you firing S?
Yeah.
S is doing nothing.
I can see it. I can see some
Okay.
glowing.
Like everything's glowing.
Can you not see those flames? I'm
Yeah, no,
literally
like-
seeing flames.
Like everything is flaming. As it should, but
Yeah.
it
So-
should like
so it's
burst
safe.
way out.
It should burst way further out, you say?
Yeah, like it should go.
Okay, well then let me have a look at these.
So do you want to have a look at it while I press S?
Oh well, actually I think the thrust override is what we need to deal with, right?
Maybe? I don't know what thrusters will. There's so many.
Okay, knots. Okay, this go to
Okay,
a
so
four
that's
horizontal.
so that thruster that's going straight forwards. That's W.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the thruster override. So that's where we can test them. Okay.
Oh, so did you fire them all there?
No, I only fired one.
All right, yeah. It just happened to be the one I was near.
Okay. How about these?
Yeah. So now that's firing the backwards ones,
And
and
everything's
they
fine.
everything is fine apparently. Oh,
Did the
Do it
thing
again.
take damage?
So was it 100% made?
Yeah, that was on 100%. It's as hard as it can burn.
No, I mean like was the large reactor 100% finished?
Yeah.
So I just gotta like, oh yeah, it does take damage. So it's at 99% now.
Okay. Well, do you know there's a decent short-term solution to this problem, and it's called heavy armor block in between.
I don't actually think we even have that space. Does it even like thrust then?
I don't know. Let's have a look. You tell me if you see it thrusting. 3, 2. See it?
It's still damaging the reactor.
The reactor.
Yeah, the reactor's still getting damaged.
Well, how much are we going to be going backwards?
Probably a lot. So we do have to fix that now. It's actually just like
Are you
rendered
sure?
the cargo.
Because this thing seems like we should be trying to be going forwards more.
I mean, like, that's mainly for landing on asteroids and shit. We have to kill
right, yes.
them somehow.
How much does it damage it?
Well, look at the cargo container here. This thing received minimal repair from just having that hydrogen thruster go on it, and it's like straight destroyed. Just about.
Oh, I see, yeah. That one took the hardest. I think it was because there wasn't the heavy
So,
armor
like,
block in the between. The heavy armor
it's
block
made-
in between that other one was made it so there was a
we'll
less
just-
we could just push it out one and still have the heavy armor block in between to just ensure.
Probably, what we can do is I have a really quick solution to it. It only requires a few pipes, but we'll put these on
Okay.
top. Get rid of this garbage. And then take out the hydrogen thrusters. And hydrogen thrusters.
Oh,
Just
I
there.
see, on top.
Unfortunately, we do not have the roof on that side finished. So, yeah, it's pretty much impossible to be able to get that one done. The good thing is, I think actually with this, it actually doesn't cost any more conveyors using it.
That's good.
That is a big I think. And I don't have interior plates, so it definitely is 2 more. Good job, me.
You can do whatever you need to remove that one.
Yeah, we need to get more. Need to get the roof on the entire thing.
Yeah, I'm virtually almost done.
These materials. I actually don't have any more materials. It's these guys that I don't have. Come and pick those up later.
At least we'll use those hydrogen more in space.
Hydrogen in space shouldn't be a problem because we can just turn the damper off, rather. Sorry, just glide through space and turn them on only when we like turn the actual thing on. Need. Oh god. I fell off with 2 pads. Okay, so you happen when you start standing a lot, game does not like it. The game hates it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I can't control myself. Holy shit. That was some like intense lag. I thought it was just about to DC. So I gotta get rid of these heavy arms. so hope this is the right block. And it is. Oh, I just fell off the air. Terms, excellent.
I honestly don't think there's too much of a problem with having a, oh, did I just, oh, I nearly got it right.
So,
It's wrong.
I've defos done this wrong on this side.
Almost a speed.
Almost. Okay, that's the hydrogen's fixed again.
Oh, we do have a connector, I just realized.
Oh yeah, I put that on a while ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's actually all hooked up too.
Oh, if it's all hooked up, then why don't I bring it around into the thing?
We can try. I'm just honestly not sure if this thing is going to be able to hold itself up, but give it a go, I guess.
Well, I've got a gyro, right?
Yeah, there's one gyro on here. Oh! Wait, that works way better than I expected.
Yeah, it's
Oh
hardly
my
using any
God.
hydrogen. And
Bro, that works so much better than I expected.
seems like these atmospheric ones are gonna be able to get us out of there.
So I don't know whether that's,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
oh, I'm too high. I can't really
Yeah.
see. It's a bit of a problem. Sorry. I'm just gonna slowly roll because the gyro allows me to slowly roll.
Yeah, so the, if you want to wait, like, a bit, I'll, move the connector up. Yeah?
Just give me.
Because I don't think you can actually land. I don't think you can just one legitimately.
Either you might be right on
It'll be very
that.
tight.
Oh no 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 no!
No, alright, hook it up, hook it up, hook it up, it's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay, but we literally just took damage
can
to
swing.
our fucking things.
We didn't. We took damage, to the bottom.
Oh really?
We took damage, like, here. We gotta actually hook it up. So, it's G
Oh, it's
connector.
kind of sucked on there. Oh no, yeah, we didn't. That's so perfect.
Now it's locked.
Oh my
But
god,
that's
yeah,
the-
I smashed a hole in it instead.
Alright, so that's already all down there. I dug that hole.
Oh, okay. Okay. So ship flies.
It actually flies. Like,
Now we're
bro.
literally filling up with everything.
Yeah, we'll be filling up
power.
with hydrogen real quick.
Yeah, yeah, we are. I'm gonna be sitting in the cockpit ready.
So I just gotta put like the last of the arm.
Oh, that's right. We also need to finish the ore scan. Grab the materials for that if there is.
So yeah, a little trick I learned is you can sort of if you needed to conserve like power or something or fuel, you can burst up to max speed. In the air, you can burst us to max spead, let yourself slow down half that, and then boost up to max again. Slow down, rinse and repeat, you get the picture.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
I mean, like, it drastically, like, slows down your ascent, but... Just, if the situation calls for it.
Do I not have it detected? No,
That's how I reached it anyway, I just cheated it. But I think we have enough power and fuel to just force it.
We're really filling up the ship
Yeah,
now.
man.
The ice is going straight through.
Oh yeah, we'll have to load this thing up on ice too.
Yeah, we'll have to do that too. Let's see if it's not bad.
Okay.
Ice and some of the uranium, and then we'll be sweet.
Yep.
We have a lot of uranium, so that shouldn't be an issue.
So what was it like on this side? Okay, there does happen to be a giant gaping holes in the back side of this thing, which is really quite good. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm out of steel plates again. I'm actually curious to know this thing's final weight.
Hydrogen tank's nearly filled, but we ran out of ice, it seems, because it's not filling anymore.
I'm making some more steel plates, so I'll go see if we have any more. I did stick some ice in this before, so go 6k.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, shit. We actually have to repair the cargo container. Done that. Alright, so just about ready to go. I gotta fix the, oh god, I can't move.
Wow, this is working out just perfect.
So I straight can't move.
Where are you?
My only movement command is S.
Where
Oh, never
are
mind.
you?
I've got all my move commands now, don't worry.
Okay. Are we just lagging it
Oh, a tiny bit.
over?
I have to like so hard for it to eat my inputs like that. But
I'm
yeah.
gonna go and get some ice.
Yeah, man. That sounds like a good idea. Grabs ice before journey. To be honest, we should load ourselves ice too.
Yeah, ice was, get some of that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I had to say, I think most of the armor is complete. Apart from these little bits on the back, I
Yeah.
feel pretty clear, I think. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can do it, but if that woman tells you that your backpack is full, you can turn it off. You can turn off the woman saying that your backpack is full. I think it requires a restart. I have it turned off mostly, apart from your fuel is critical. Cause I don't like her. I think she's disgusting and a horrible person. Don't laugh, it's not funny. It's true.
What did she do?
Well, she spoke to me. Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
She's a she. How's that?
Yes, right. And she's not in the kitchen.
Exactly. Glad we see eye to eye, comrade.
Exactly.
God. Right, you'd get killed for saying that nowadays.
Send you to fucking China.
Right. Are you part of the Hong Kong coalition, man?
Hell yeah. Free Hong Kong.
Bro, free China. They're the real best.
Yeah.
They don't-
Actually, yeah, truly, they've had to deal with,
So I've come across a slight problem. When I'm trying to block myself in now, right?
oh yeah.
I've run out of steel plates just like on the last 2 blocks.
I think you will be fine. I don't
So,
see
no, I'm
being...
getting out. I've grinded it all out. I'm going to get more.
Okay.
When it can, yeah.
I've got more ice. See where I can...
Nice. I'm gonna have to drop a lot of back off. So like, I don't want to take all these materials with me.
See.
Oh wait, bro. I just
Oh
straight
wow,
up
we're full of hydrogen now.
just straight up have an empty hydrogen bottle. I've
Oh,
used
yeah,
up
you
all
should.
the hydrogen in my bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just move up I'm just gonna use that little you to dump my ice in there.
Yeet. Is there any more ice down there? I'd like to pick up some myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of ice down there.
Oh shit, that was the wrong key for my light. I
I'm gonna
definitely...
grab some uranium.
I can definitely see what I'm doing.
Oh, Jesus. Get out of this hole. Whoa. Just chuck some there. That. Where this should be.
So the box is full of ice. Yeah.
I put all my ice in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll just see how full it is. It should be full, but if it isn't, then I will put more. Okay, there we go. And I'm carrying ice on. And I mean, I'll just block myself up, and then I think we're good to go.
Oh wait. Wait, before you blow yourself up, can you just cut a hole so that I can use the all I have to do is try and there where it is. 1 second. Let me
I think it's full.
oh,
you
is
can
it
dump.
advice? Because I'm trying to
I'll
get the
I'll try.
uranium. Oh, actually, I need that. Okay.
And 2 activity.
Yay. actually can't wait because we're literally about to go to space now. Alright.
Okay. I'm straight blocked in. Nice. Yeah. I'm in the passenger seat.
Okay. And
Pretty sure I bound the connector. Alright, let's go then.
okay.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Okay. Let's see what I can do now. Hydrogen. Where is forward? Go.
So are we going just by the atmospherics?
Yeah. That's what we currently are using.
Oh, this thing's so dope. So you will find there is a spot where,
These are gonna cut out.
yeah.
Okay, so this point as best as I can. Bring the atmosphere.
So apparently the back hydrogen engines are going.
Really?
Yeah. So we're trying to slow down.
They're saying disable for me.
So the back hydrogens are on, and the top yeah. So
Okay, so there's something.
if you go V, you'll know what I mean.
Yes, I can see it.
can see, like,
It
the
means
ones-
that the groupings are a bit off.
Yeah. Are you not
Uh,
using just controls?
No, I'm trying to. I was using thrust overrides. I'm just gonna turn them all off and just try and use the normal ones.
Yeah, the normal ones should be fine.
First of all, I'm just gonna go there and do that. Are they all off now? All the hydrogens?
Nope.
What do you mean?
The bottom two. No, sorry, not the bottom two. The top two middle ones and the back ones are still on. So yeah.
So these two are supposedly still on. Are they off now?
Nope.
Are they off now?
Nope. Alright, hang on, let me just
Are they off now?
yeah. I saw exactly which ones they were.
Okay, so down is actually backwards.
Is it?
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Alright, so let me check. Yeah.
So the Ford's engines, the ones that are propelling us forward, those hydrogens are still on.
Yeah, I know.
You're keeping them on? Good. Good. I'd really want to try to jump out, like, just get out here and see if I could, like, look around, but I know I'm just gonna fall straight through. Oh yeah, we're getting pretty damn high now.
Okay. Let me see if I can do.
Actually, are we completely straight? Because I think we're falling.
No, I think we're fine. I think, do you know what? The ones that are pushed going downwards, they're just gyroscopic.
Oh yeah, oh it's because
Yeah, that pushing downwards like that, that's fine. That's not going to affect us too harshly. Though, can you tell me, is the atmospheric still burning?
I can't see, honestly.
Let me see if I let go. 4 days, 9 hours. Yeah, okay, so atmospherics is still burning.
Alright, we are.
We're borderline, aren't we?
So. Check the gravity. Holy shit, we're not even close.
Really? Where's the gravity?
It's on your HUD.
Oh, yeah. 0.93, yeah, oh Jesus.
Yeah, we're not even close.
I feel like we were going faster when I was forcing it. Like, in the thrust override.
Maybe we were, maybe we weren't. I still seem to think it's because we're not straight.
Well, I can't go any straighter than this, I don't think.
Like, check your horizon line.
Like, is that straight? No.
Nope.
We're straight up.
Straight up should be.
I'm
Fuck.
actually following the horizon line the best I can.
Alright, I have no idea to be honest.
Yeah, I think we are going straight up, honestly. Like where we were
yeah.
before, because now I'm leveling it. Yeah, this is level with the ground.
Yeah.
So going straight would be about here.
Yeah, about there. Oh yeah, definitely. That stopped the top engines and bottom engines from trying to correct.
Oh yeah, I see.
Because that's what they were doing.
Yeah. Control.
So now you should be able to enable the forwards thrust overrides.
Just put those on, and put these two on. We have no self-correction, and we're going straight up at the fastest speed that we possibly go.
Are we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is your helmet on?
Yeah, I think the atmos have stopped working now.
Yes, possibly, yeah.
Look at our speed. Our speed is really low.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't enough.
We'll make it, don't worry.
I think we'll make it, but we'll have a hell of a time we'll have a hell of a time doing it.
Yeah.
If we got at 6 meters per second. Yeah, we defos need the big engines at the back.
Yeah, it seems like you need big engines to get out of here. I'm gonna try and see if there's a easier way to break the atmosphere. Maybe if there's a area that might be just a little bit closer to us. You were able to break the atmosphere before, weren't you?
I had big engines.
Oh.
And yeah, I just went straight up. But that's because I had my big engines on the bottom.
Oh, I see. So you just held
So-
space and you just went out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it and say we do not make it to space. With
How
these
close are we to space?
What's the current altitude?
5,760 something meters.
So we're actually falling.
Why?
So you remember what the gravity said before?
What?
Like 0.9 something? We're now back to 1. So we are actually falling back to the planet.
But we're not, because it's climbing.
No, we are falling back to the planet.
Right, how are we climbing?
Are we?
Yeah,
Wait, really?
the numbers keep going up.
Wait, shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How the hell were we out of... How do we have less gravity? And then now we had more gravity, and now less gravity again. This is strange, but
I assume it might be due to the G-force of our climb.
our climb is deathly slow. But like as we get further and further out of the atmosphere, it gets easier.
Yeah. Almost out.
Or like rather, as the gravity gets lower, we will begin to speed up. Although that speed level appears to be dropping.
Yes, it does appear to be dropping quite exponentially.
That's not good.
We're gonna meet some resistance. I feel like what we're gonna be meeting is resistance. Well, the good thing we know is that we'll never die because we'll always get caught by our other thrusters.
Yeah, like we can never actually fall out of the dire, you know. But I mean, yeah, I guess if we don't make it up there, we know what it is.
Yeah.
The fact that we have these puny little thrusters at the fucking.
It'll just
puny
mean that next time we'll need to make sure we've got the full stuff that we need. The proper thrusters. I say the size of our
The ship's good, like.
yeah, the ship's good. About the size of the atmospheric thrusters, I say they're good, but it's just our hydrogen thrusters just aren't big enough.
Yeah, man. Like it's only the back ones, really. Even like
Yeah.
everything else can be slower. You know.
Yeah,
like,
that's fine. It's just these back ones. We are. Oh, we're really slowing down now. Let's see what happens. We're about to stall. And we've stalled. Technically, we are not moving at all. Yeah, we're not.
We've reached our limit. This is as far as we can go.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, try to bring us back down by our base because we've swayed quite away.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
What? Oh yeah, we're just gonna fall now.
Yeah.
So, our base is the other way, bud. So like, if you tilt your nose forwards, you'll see our base. Markers and shit. You know where they are.
Yeah.
We have to somehow make it there.
That's fine.
Actually, we could head for that station if you wanted to. We could try to head there.
What station?
Just to see whether it's on Earth or not. It's that one that's like way on the other side of the map or in space.
Oh yeah, that's right. You'd have to get the coordinates from the thing on the map.
Oh, don't you have them anymore?
No, they're in the chest. The coordinates.
I've got it marked. Like,
Oh, do you? I don't.
Yeah. Oh well, we could swap pilots.
Yeah, okay. We'll just
You
wait
want
till we get to the ground, obviously.
Yeah. So turn around because you'll have to go the other way.
Oh, okay. Let's drop. How close are we to the ground? We are getting kind of close. Let's try and level out a wee bit too.
Atmos should definitely work now, I think.
Are
They aren't on either, by the way. Like
they should be on. Yeah.
oh, so wait, what?
Oh, here
Why
we
are they
go.
working?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
God.
working.
Wait, shit.
They're working, don't worry. But we just got a lot of speed behind us. Oh, there we go. See?
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have a lot of
Okay, can I just turn all these on quickly?
might have bought the hydrants.
Oh,
Yeah, we just had a lot of speed sideways.
yeah. Okay. Let's bring this baby down.
I mean, we can do an exchange in the air if you wanted to. Remember, we only have one landing here, and it's on the front, so tilt your nose forward.
I'm trying to just make sure I don't hit the ground at speed. Okay. Try and easily level this out. Close down.
That's when we find out that outpost is actually in like deep space. I mean, we go outpost or back to base.
We're gonna go to the outpost, so I think that'll be something cool to check.
There we go. But oh,
Oh.
I actually spawned inside.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Hello?
Are you flying?
Is anybody in there?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Ow.
Oh shit! What am I grinding you?
You grinded me once, so it's fine. I'm just gonna wait for you to come on out.
Can I get
Come on,
out of
dearie.
this? Get out of here.
Come on, dearie. Yeah, you gotta like wiggle yourself out, eh? It's so stupid, I hate it.
What is it?
Gonna get through a hole. Friggin'. Alright. Oops.
Oh, there we go.
You're gonna have to replace it because I don't have the steel for
To be honest, I might just replace it like that and don't weld it. How about that?
it. Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's not like we're going anywhere.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Okay. I gotta find the hydrogens. I'll turn those mostly. Well, I turn all of those off. The 3 atmos on. Oh shit! Okay. What is happening? That was not supposed to happen. I definitely turned the atmos on.
Yeah. Yeah, your atmos are on.
Okay, the ship just straight doesn't fly without hydrogens.
Yeah, just turn on your hydrogens because they just
Oh,
they
just
burn. They only burn ever so slightly.
Yeah,
to
like
keep
without the
this-
hydros.
Yeah,
doing
they
the
just
correct-
literally stabilize you.
we're stable now, yeah. Because I'm menuing.
Oh, there you go. Now she's stable. Let's go.
By the way, I'm not like inputting anything. This is really quite. Why can't we stop?
Oh, you have to slow yourself down. No, no, no. You can't roll yourself to slow down.
Just watch me.
No, because all you have to do is just hold the opposite
Oh wait,
burn.
have you got you got thrust
No,
controls?
they're not. They're not.
Are they not?
No. It's just that it's auto-correcting.
Oh no, forward hydrogen have override.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
So we should just level off now.
Yeah, there you go.
And the hydrogen is running low. I am just going to take us back to base.
Oh well, no, that doesn't matter because it's only running the stabilizers. If you
fair
take away the forward burning ones, then all you're going to have is the ones that are going to be stabilizing us instead
Oh
of
yes,
the,
turn off the forward.
yeah, the forward burning ones. Yeah. So if both of those are off, yep, there you go. So now we're going to be using less hydrogen. It's just going to be stabilizing us. I feel like we're from fucking Star Wars or something.
Bro, I actually watched Star Wars today.
Alright. When you make
Not
a
Star
fucking...
Wars, sorry. Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek, yeah.
Same thing.
Oh, you don't want to say that to some fans.
Yeah, definitely.
This looks like what you would make out of Lego.
It does,
Star
actually.
Wars. Like you used to have like 3 feet things, like landing gears, but then
Yeah.
like you lost 2 of them and now you only have 1.
So when we hit like 10 hydrogen, we're just gonna like set it down, let it regen for
Yeah.
because it does lose a bit of hydrogen. This I'm straight loving the cockpit though.
Yeah.
It's like an actual proper pilot cockpit, not some garbage fucking industrial one. Oh yeah, by the way, we're flat out.
Yeah. I see.
Like that's just the thing of this game. Like
2 hours and 28. We've nearly gone for 2.5 hours streaming it.
yikes. Where am I getting? What's correct?
Anonymous said now.
Oh, the
Someone
fucking-
actually saw it. Someone actually watched it for a bit. Huh.
So the bottom engines are also burning. I'll just quickly. So the hydrogen thrusters up can go off, and then we definitely save hydrogen. But I don't know if we actually
Yeah.
altitude. I think we should be fine. Pretty sure this thing can just fly off its own. Fly those 3 vectors. Well, it's 2
Probably.
actually. Yeah. Shit. They have a long way to go. But I do actually think now that it is just on the surface.
Yeah, probably would be.
It's only like 40 kilometers away now.
Oh, that's not too far. It's actually getting quite close.
Our base is, by comparison, like 35 or something.
Yeah.
I just lagged, and like the ship just, when I lag, it just stops in midair. So apparently we can continue like this for 3 days.
Oh, nice.
That's 3 real-time days.
Real-time days?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
That's what I love about this game. It looks like you have so little, like, fuel or whatever, but it's actually measured in like real time, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Or if it isn't real time, it's like it's just real time. What the hell was that? Someone donating through Super Chat.
No. No one's even watching at the moment. It's pretty late. Even for Americans and all that.
I mean, yeah. There's probably some. You could get Australians watching now. I know Jay Hamilton and I played with some Australians real late, and it was only, you know, they were up at midnight, obviously, but you know, midnight 11, and we were up at sort of 12:03. 2:03, sorry, that sort of shit. Yeah.
How far away does it look?
30 kilometers now.
Oh yeah, we're getting pretty close then, actually.
Yeah. Well, this is the desert. You probably can't see that 'cause you don't have a window, but
What a lovely desert.
you want me to stop and you can grind out a window?
I can actually see by just pressing B.
Oh yeah, you can. That's probably the only reason to build a large ship is to have windows. Not gonna lie. I did not just fire the gun. I really want to see what the station is actually. Like, I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Like, what is the station? And we've got like an invite to go there. So it sounds like there's someone actively there. Ugh. Like at least an NPC of some sort.
Oh. Hilarious if they just shoot us on sight.
Might be a bit annoying, but then at least we would, you know, our curiosity would have been solved.
Yeah, and then we have like 60k back to base or something. God. Yeah, I actually do feel this thing does actually just look like Lego.
Yeah.
It's great. So if we had more control over this thing, I'd like do a flyby down this like canyon sort of thing. But not gonna lie, control of this thing pretty garbage. I mean, I could like try a flyby. Yeah, let's not waste time. This is precious sleeping time.
How much closer are we now?
We've got 17 to go. Kilometers.
Nice.
Oh shit. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I thought we were
like that-
losing altitude for a second there. Like, whenever I lag, we lose altitude. Huh. So yeah, definitely gotta work on getting the new hydrogens in on this thing. I mean, other than that, after that, it'll like defos reach space. Alright, 13 to go. Oh, that's an ice lake.
Oh yeah.